if f of x equals arc cosine of e to the 9x, then, okay, we need a question, then f prime of x equals what? So the derivative of this, we really just need to make sure we know the derivative formulas for arc-trig functions. And I honestly don't even bother with the cofunctions, because the cofunctions are just negatives of their original function. So for instance, cosine is the cofunction of sine. So the arc sine of u, its derivative is u prime over the square root of 1 minus u squared. If we change this to cosine instead, the only thing that happens is you get a negative in the numerator. So in my opinion, there's no real great reason to try and memorize a separate set of formulas for the cofunctions. Now, the function u that we're referring to is the function that is the argument of the arc cosine, which in this case, it is another function in of itself, e to the 9x. And that's okay. When we go to find the derivative, you'll find that it actually works out just fine using that. So what we'll do is we'll take the negative of the derivative of that function u. So the derivative of e to the 9x is going to be 9e to the 9x, because it's itself, so any exponential function has a derivative that is itself. If it's base e, you don't have to do anything further. If it's any other base, you might, but I mean, you do have to do something further, but this one's base e, so it's itself times the derivative of the exponent. Then in the denominator, it is the square root of 1 minus, and we have the function u e to the 9x squared. And to simplify this, the numerator we can't do much with, but the denominator, this will be e to the 18x. Because when you take something to an exponent and raise it to another exponent, you can simplify that by multiplying their exponent.